Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new Tech Reviews and Gadgets episode where today we're reviewing a 1080p digital projector that supports 4K. And you guys are currently watching CrewElite. In today's episode, we're reviewing the Apeman LC650 digital projector. You guys have known in the past I reviewed the Apeman LC350, I reviewed the Apeman LC550, and this is the newest projector that Apeman has recently launched. This projector is a 1080p native resolution projector, but it supports up to 4K resolution videos, meaning you guys can get stunning videos with this digital projector. And then the great thing about this projector is its cost. It's not that expensive. So this projector is definitely one of the leading best projectors when it comes to its price. You know, it's not that expensive, you know, and it's surprising that it can also support 4K content. And you know, I've kind of went through and done, you know, the average projector, you know, one that was like 70 from them. Then I went to the one that was like, you know, mid-range, you know, 130. And now I'm doing the one that's 230, so $100 more from compared to the Apeman LC350 and the Apeman LC550. So we're basically just climbing up the steps, and this is like the highest quality that you guys can get with Apeman. But before we actually get started with this Tech Reviews and Gadgets episode, make sure you guys go down below and hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications on to get updates and alerts whenever we do upload. If you guys have any inquiries or questions about this product, make sure you guys go down below and leave a comment. That just informs me and lets me know if you guys are enjoying these kinds of videos. If you guys want to follow us on our various social media platforms, our social media accounts are down below in the description. You guys can follow us to stay connected and also get quicker access to reaching out to me. If you're a business owner or a company owner interested in a product review in the future, our business inquiries email is CrewElite@outlook.com. You guys can shoot me a message and we can potentially work together on a future product review. And like always, product information and also the product linked is down below in the description. You guys can check it out and also purchase this product off that link. So what we're going to do now is actually move on to the first look and unboxing portion of this video. As you guys can see, you know, the box is fairly simple. There's not really a lot of specifications and details. There's just a picture of the projector in the front of the box, and then as I flip this around, you guys can see there's hardly any specifications or details about this product. But what we're going to do is actually move this onto a secondary camera angle so you guys can have a closer shot at this product. On the front of the box, you know, I was talking about earlier, there is a picture of the projector. It says LCD. This is from the company Apeman, as I mentioned earlier, and this is the LC650 video projector. Apeman classifies this projector as an office projector, but you guys can use this to watch movies and do whatever you want with it. And like I said earlier, it has a 1920 by 1080p native resolution. You guys can see these are some specifications of this projector. You guys can take a pause and read that. Alright, so now we're actually going to move on to unboxing this projector. So all you need to do is lift up this flap that's on the side right here, pull back, and then basically open up the projector like this, and open this up, and you guys can see we're already greeted with the contents inside, but we do need to pull it out. So what I'm going to do is actually face it like this on this camera, you guys can see, and we're going to pull back, and then basically just pull the contents outside of this box. So you're greeted with the projector inside a plastic bag right here. We're gonna pull that out and then move it off to the side. And then lastly, you get a box, a gray box that contains all your accessories with this projector. So we're just gonna put everything off to the side and basically construct this box and move it to the side. Alright, so what we're gonna do first is actually take a look at the accessories before we actually take a look at the projector. So inside the accessories box, you get included with the user manual to this projector. You guys can read this to get more information about how to use this projector. We're gonna put it off to the side. You get the PAL DC cable to actually plug in this digital projector. You get the AV plug. We also get an HDMI cable for this projector. And lastly, we have the remote for this projector. So what I'm gonna do is actually unwrap everything and then come back to you guys. Okay, so what I just did is unwrap every single accessory that was included with that gray box. But what we're gonna do now is actually take a closer look at the projector itself and also see what functions and also features it has as well. So what we're gonna do is actually take it out of its plastic bag. This card right here is just basically like a service card from Apeman, just letting you know how do you guys think about the product and also where to contact them. So they just included that for you to check out. But you guys can see this is how the projector looks like straight out of the box. As I put this onto the primary camera, oh I should say secondary, on the secondary camera you guys can see this is how the projector looks like. We do have a lens cap right here. We also have some vents and cooling fans and stuff. The power button is on the top right here, and then we also get Apeman, the name on the top of the projector. On this side of the projector, this is where all our outputs are at. So you guys can see we have the AC plug-in that you guys can use to plug in the power cable into this projector. We have HDMI, we have USB 1, USB 2, and we also have AV and aux input, so you guys can, you know, plug in, or I should say insert an auxiliary cable to outsource your audio. And then on the back side, they actually included mounting screws that you guys can use to attach this projector onto your wall, your ceiling, or wherever you decide to actually set this up. And they also included a footnote resting on this side of the projector, which I'll show you guys later on. So let's actually just take the lens cap off, and I'm going to show you guys how the lens looks like. So let's take this off. You guys can see on the secondary camera. It just pops off like that, and you guys can see this is how the lens looks like. You know, looking at the lens, it does look really good. You guys can also adjust the focus knob to adjust your viewing experience. So like if, for instance, the image quality is not focused, you can do your manual adjustments with this projector. This projector actually has electronic keystone adjustment, so you don't actually have to adjust the keystone. So the keystone is basically when you have this projector casted on your screen or a surface that's kind of shifted or tilted in a way, and you guys can actually adjust this with an electronic keystone with the remote and the menu and stuff. I also do need to mention that this projector supports up to 300 inches and also has a 50,000 hour lamp life. So you guys can see that this projector, you guys can use this projector for a pretty decent amount of time considering its price. I'm not exactly sure if they have replacement bulbs you can buy, but you know, 50,000 hours should last you a pretty decent amount of time with this projector. But yeah, you know, it looks really nice. I really like how they really picked the black look with this projector because it just looks more presentable. You know, it looks like a projector that you guys probably picked up for 500, 600 bucks. But I really do like the quality of this projector. It's mainly made out of plastic, but it's like durable plastic. It's not something that's cheap that should break off after a few uses. So I do appreciate the design and also like just the overall construction of this video projector. It just looks really, really nice. But I think what we should do now is actually move on to the testing and demonstration portion of this video. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is actually proceed to test out this projector. So what you need to do is take the AV plug that they included in the packaging and unwrap it. After you unwrap it, you basically take this end of the AV plug and plug it into your power source. Okay, so what I just did is plug the projector's AV plug into the power source. So I connected that, and now you take the other end of the projector and basically plug this part of the projector into the back right here. I'll show you guys. So you just plug it in, and there you go. And now this projector is actually getting powered up as we speak. So what we're gonna do is actually just kind of configure this room and also move the chair aside and also face this projector to the wall behind me. Alright, so I know you guys can't actually see me with this position I'm at, but what we're gonna do now is actually face this projector onto the wall in front of me right now. So all we need to do is take this, and what I'm going to do is basically turn off the lights and move all these boxes and stuff so we have more space to work with. Alright, so I just put batteries inside this remote, so now we are actually ready to go. There is a footnote kind of resting that you guys can adjust to give the projector some lift. Let me see if I can actually lift up the projector a little bit. Alright, so you just push down and basically it kind of lifts up the projector off the ground a little bit. And there we go. Okay, so I think that might be good for us because we want to be able to still see this projector as we test it out. So let's hope that that angle is good. So what we're gonna do is actually just power it on. And in this video, what I decided to do is actually do a test with some USB keys, and then after we can actually plug in the computer and use the HDMI and just see how the output looks. So let's actually power on this projector. So all you need to do is press this power button, and it should turn on. As you guys can see, the light has turned blue. So it's gonna start booting up, and you guys can see it already says Apeman on the screen. So it looks like we do need to make some adjustments because I want to keep this projector in the middle for us. So you guys can see, yes, we do need to make some adjustments. Alright, so this is the biggest we're going to be able to get, considering I don't want this off the table. But like I said earlier, this projector does support up to 300 inches. So you guys can expand this projector and get it really big. But as you guys can see, we definitely need to work with the focus. So all you need to do is mess with the focus knob. So I'll show you guys really quick. All you have to do is adjust the focus just like this by basically tilting this and basically get it to how you want it. So you guys can see as we're focusing it, the screen does get small. So in order for this screen to look the best as possible, the closest you are, the better it does look. So you guys can see now it's in focus. Alright, so you guys can see this is how the screen looks like at the moment. We already adjusted the focus knob and everything. And you guys can see the screen doesn't look entirely bad at all. What is it called? Go into the settings, which we are going to do. Let's see. Go into settings. And you guys can see this is how the settings menu looks like. And like I was saying earlier, there is an automatic, or I should say electronic keystone function with this projector. All you need to do is actually click up and down with these two, buttons on the remote. So as I click up, you guys can see it is adjusting the keystone electronically without me actually having to touch the keyboard, just me using the buttons. So you guys can see now it does look a lot better now that we adjusted it. So what we are going to do now is actually plug in a USB device, or I should say flash drive. As you guys can see, this should contain a few files and stuff that we can test out and take a look at with this projector. So let's actually do that. Alright, so what we're going to do first is actually take a look at USB 1. Click on C, and you guys can see this is some of my files and stuff from my USB flash drive. So let's test out a video too, but I do need to find a video for us to watch. Let's see, tech review.
Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new Tech Reviews and Gadgets episode, where today we're reviewing a 2-channel wireless microphone system.
And you guys can also turn up the volume and stuff.
Watching CrewElite.
Let me turn off the lights real quick. But you guys can see the quality of this projector is spectacular. I have it at 100% volume right now, so let's just take a listen and listen to the audio real quick.
In today's episode, we're reviewing a microphone set from the company Phoenix Pro, and this is actually the PTU71. This is actually a 2-channel wireless microphone system that you guys can use in church events, parties, and any kind of wedding or any kind of event where you want to enhance your audio capabilities or have microphones that just sound really nice.
But you guys can see the quality of this projector is amazing. So next up, what we're gonna test out are some video backgrounds. So let's test out this video background right here and see how the quality looks like. Wow, that just looks phenomenal. And like I was saying earlier, you can you know, change the settings to fit your desired needs. So since I haven't done any configuration, this projector may have a better view if I, you know, did some configuration in the settings. But you guys can see that looks amazing. And it just says the audio is unsupported for this video, but there's no audio for it, so it's not that big of a deal. You guys can see this is also another one. It looks really, really good. You guys can see how vibrant the colors really are, and also look with this projector. Let's skip to the next one. You guys can see this one's just like some smoky ambles, and you guys can see it looks really nice with this projector. But I think that is it for these like background videos. So what we're gonna do now is actually return and go to music and just see how the audio quality of this projector sounds like. So let's find a song here and just play it. Let's do this one. So you guys can see there's even an equalizer and everything with this projector. So that looks really nice. You can take it down. Let's just listen to the audio quality real quick. And we are at max volume right now. As you guys can see, 100%. But honestly, the audio doesn't sound too bad. Let's see if we have some pictures on this flash drive. You guys can see this is a product that we recently reviewed on our YouTube channel. You guys can see the quality looks amazing. You know, I wish you guys can see this in person because the quality looks way better in person than it does probably on camera. And you guys can see like this is some city skyline, and it looks really, really good with the quality. These are not pictures I took though, obviously, but you guys can see the quality does look amazing. I think we're pretty much good on the pictures. What we're gonna do now is actually connect this an HDMI cable to my laptop and actually test this out with my computer and load up some videos and also do a color test for this projector. So you guys can see my computer screen and basically everything that I have loaded up on my computer right now. So we are going to test out a few videos here. So what we're going to do first is actually just do a color test. So, what are my final opinions and remarks about this Apeman LC650 digital projector? I think that this projector is fantastic. I had no issues with this projector. This screen can support up to 300 inches, so you guys can fill up like a whole wall, you know, have people around, but it is, you know, better to keep it small because the quality looks better when it's small. But you do have the option to expand this to 300 inches where you don't lose too much of that quality. And then also the 50,000 owl lamp light. That's just spectacular. You know, you don't have to worry about changing the bulbs or having issues with this projector for a very long time. And I forgot to mention that this projector has 6,000 lux or lumens, so you guys can see that this projector is decently bright. You know, you guys can get a pretty bright color image with this projector. You know, when we tested this out, you know, you guys can see the color really popped out. We also did that color test and you guys can see the color wasn't too bad. The audio quality is amazing with this projector, and there's really nothing to complain about this projector because the price point isn't too bad. You know, $219 or $230 last time I checked when I purchased this projector, and I think the price actually has gone down significantly these last few days. days. So if you guys are interested in buying this projector, get it now when the deal is actually up and running. And I really do like how they included the HDMI port and the 2 USB ports, meaning that you guys can plug in multiple sources into this projector at the same time. As I was stating earlier, I reviewed many Apeman projectors in the past. We did the Apeman LC350, Apeman LC550, and now we're doing the Apeman LC650 digital projector video review. I'll leave the links to those projectors down below in the description, and also to my video link, so you guys can actually check out and also watch those videos. If you guys are looking for a comparison video where I maybe bring out all 3 of them and test them out, just let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be glad to do that. I would recommend this projector to anybody who is trying to do business, you know, wants to use a projector in an office, wants to use a projector in the living room for like a movie theater. Anybody who's looking for a projector for any of those means that I mentioned, I think that this is a fantastic projector. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tech reviews and gadgets episode, and if you guys did, make sure you guys go down below and hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications on to get updates and alerts whenever we do upload. Have any questions or concerns about this product, make sure you guys go down below and leave a comment. I reply and read every single comment I receive, so if you guys have any inquiries or questions at all, please feel free to ask me. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys go down below and slam everybody into the like section. That just informs me and lets me know if you guys are enjoying these kinds of videos. If you guys want to follow us on our various social media platforms, our social media links are down below in the description. You guys can follow us to stay connected and also get updates on whenever we do upload. And then lastly, if you're a business owner or a company owner interested in our product review, our business inquiries email is CrewElite@outlook.com. You guys can shoot me a message and we could potentially work together on a future product review. And then, like I said earlier, all the product information and product link is down below in the description. I'll also include my previous reviews of Apeman projectors. So if you wanted to compare the 3 projectors together, the links, you guys can check the links and also compare and contrast the 3 different projectors I reviewed in the past from Apeman. But I'll probably make a video, like a mega video, where we actually just bring out all 3 of them and just test it out. If you guys are interested, just let me know in the comment section and I'll definitely bring that out for you guys. But I think that basically sums it up for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tech reviews and gadgets episode. I know I did making it, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. CrewElite signing out. Thank you all for watching and have a good rest of your day.